on the ropes, not knowing for sure what we were going to do with a very, very vital program. Really the program that started the ARC, you know, parents with young children way back in the 1960s. And, you know, when you contribute and give in a small or large way, it doesn't matter. It's just very gratifying, and I think that's the thing I learned from our campaign.
I always say that, you know, it's not a building that makes a program, it's the people that work in the program, you know, that are very dedicated. We have a dedicated staff, some of them here right now, that really makes the KidStart program what it is. And I was being teased a little while ago by some retirees about still working, but as I said to my roommate in college, because he's always after me to retire, I said, you know, you really need to have a purpose. I really feel working at KidStart gives me a purpose, and hopefully with your contributions to KidStart, that's given you a purpose too. And so we greatly appreciate everything that you've done for us. And again, it's wonderful every day to walk in and work with dedicated people. It's also wonderful because it is important to have a nice place to work, and we truly appreciate that building. And so I thank all of you. Hopefully we'll be there many years. We currently serve almost 350 children on a weekly, almost a daily basis. And hopefully we will continue with that, and hopefully we'll be able to expand our program too. So thank you very much.
Our foundation. Very nice. And raise that much money in 2 rural counties in the middle of New York State in financially tough times, and it just goes to show you how benevolent and forthcoming the people in these 2 counties are toward our programs. None of this would have been possible without the contributions and the efforts of staff and volunteers and people throwing nickels and dimes and quarters and writing checks for $100 and $50. It all adds up. And so from the ARC Foundation, I want to say thank you to everybody who in any way, shape, or form played a role in this to get us from way down at the bottom to that $800,000 goal, and you all deserve a nice round of applause.
I was a parent who had a daughter who started at KidStart and successfully was an integrated student at Letchworth and did really well. Now lives in one of our Dansville houses and works at Hilltop. She couldn't have done all she did without the great start she had at KidStart. So for parents to come, your money was well spent.
I remember back in 1976, a group of us got together at 62 Center Street. That house was empty at that time, and since it's become one of our group homes, when we got together to talk about starting a KidStart program. At that time, for the whole Livingston-Wyoming County area, there were only 2 small classes that were being run by BOCES. BOCES, they decided to get out of the business. So that was the start. We had people from the County Health Department, the Welfare Department, SUNY Geneseo, OMRDD at that time, all came together to plan. And I'll have to tell you, I don't think I ever envisioned that we'd have the KidStart building we have today. So that's a credit to everybody who's been involved.
Absolutely.